Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new Minecraft video. And in this video, we're going to be checking out Gravestone Hero Time. For most of you who don't know, Gravestone Hero Time is an add-on for the mod Palladium, which is a superhero-based library. This add-on in particular adds in one favorite thing of mine, the Omnitrix from Ben 10. Before we can actually get the Omnitrix, there's a couple of steps we need to do. First, we're going to want to find either a broken plumber beacon or a blueprint for the plumber beacon itself. The plumber beacon is used to mainly summon the Omnitrix, which both crafting recipes are displayed here. I will say, however, that you can actually replace the copper with lead, which will give you a different version of the plumber beacon. This is the orange version and the blue version. There's literally no difference other than it being a visual difference, and I think copper is just easier to get than lead, but it's still a very cool thing to just have like two versions to where if you don't have any copper and you don't want to spend the time getting it, but you have enough lead, you can get it. In both crafting recipes, each material can be crafted except for the blueprint and the broken plumber beacon. Now both of these can actually be found via structures that were added in by the mod. Both of these structures would include the plumber base and the hamster monument. Anyways, enough talking about the plumber beacon and how to craft it. Let's actually use it to summon the Omnitrix. As you can see, by summoning the Omnitrix, I get a text saying that it's inbound, and I got a cool little achievement for my work. And after right-clicking it, in a few seconds, it should spawn. I hope it spawns. I don't actually know. Oh, there it is. Oh god. That almost hit my face. Anyways, as you can see, oh crap. If you walk up to the pod that I just destroyed, it actually allows you to get the Omnitrix just by walking up to it. And now, we have the Omnitrix. The only problem I can have with this add-on for Palladium is the fact that all the aliens are immediately unlocked, and the level up system isn't done yet. This add-on still is in beta though, so I'm not really surprised by this. Now before I show off the aliens, let me actually show you the other features that you can use with the Omnitrix. By holding shift and pressing V, at least that's what I have my keybind set, I am able to actually open a submenu that can change different properties of the Omnitrix. So press comma. I'm able to do a whole bunch of other things. By pressing B, I'm able to take out the rank badge. What the rank badge allows me to do is just change the color of the Omnitrix, and it also makes a cool little wearable badge. Without the rank badge installed, my Omnitrix just turns white. There are a bunch of other different badge colors that we can use. We have gray, red, yellow, green, blue, and other colors as well. I will use the albedo one because I like red, but I will also showcase the other two custom ones that were added as well. The first custom one is the deaded one. This is made by the mod creator. Oh, it basically changes it to Novi interface. Solid, really cool, but I feel like this is just like too black and white, I'm gonna be honest. But it's still a really cool thing for the mod creator to add. The other custom color would be the Pride colors. Now the Pride color, well, what else were we expecting? I like how they added like some sort of physical representation for people of the LGBTQ community with this version of the Omnitrix. It actually looks pretty cool. I don't mind it. But alas, the Pride badge must go and make way for albedo, which I'm gonna be honest with you, I'll bet this is just straight up red. There are a magnitude of other colors that you can choose from, so you don't automatically have to go for green and red, but there might be more special colors coming soon, but I don't actually know about that one. I will admit though, while I do like the colors, I feel like it's a little bit lacking on the Omnitrix side. Which I will be honest with you, there is a feature where you can actually change the look of the Omnitrix. If I go into my inventory and press accessories, and then I go to Omnitrix alts, I'm able to change the look of the Omnitrix. I can make it go to Ben 23, Double 10, Gwen 10, and the reboot. I will say one thing about the reboot. No. Just... no. We're gonna go back to our precious, sweet, beautiful, normal Omnitrix and not make it look horrendously awful. Anyways, with the badge colors out of the way, there is one more thing that we can do in the submenu. Well, there's actually two things we can do in the submenu, but I'll get the other one. The first thing we can do is, if I take out the badge color again, we can change out the chip for the Omnitrix. Now, I believe this is supposed to do something. I don't know what, and I don't know if they've actually added the functionality in for it yet. But I am going to switch it out for the better model, just in case. So I don't know if it does anything yet, but if it does, I will try and make a video on it when the next update comes out for it. The final thing that I will say that I can do with the Omnitrix is I can activate both decouple and master control. The commands for both decouple and master control are shown on the screen right now, and there will be a command to better see these in the future, but it has not been added right now. So I will make sure to show that command next time when the mod gets updated. The way you put in the code is by scrolling up and down on your mouse. Up is 1, down is 3. So if I put in my code correctly,
Invincible.
3, 3, 3. I have now just unlocked Master Control. The main reason why I activated Master Control is so that way it would be a wee bit easier when I can showcase the Omnitrix. You do gain another ability when you have Master Control activated, and that's for activating Quick Change, but Quick Change doesn't properly work right now. It's bugged. I know because I was testing it and it crashed my game and broke my wall. So don't try Quick Change. Anyways, if we press V again, you can now change into a different alien. Let's start off with Heat Blast. Now, as I've said before, the aliens don't have their level up feature yet, so by default, you're just going to get all the aliens' abilities right off the bat. It's supposed to change, but I don't know about that one. Heat Blast's first ability is a flamethrower attack, which currently it seems to have created a fire of asthmatic proportions. The next ability is Flame Disc, which is a glow flame disc that can bounce around forever. The next ability as well is Fire Absorption, which I should be able to do by using Flamethrower again. So by using Flamethrower, I can then use Fen to just absorb all the flames. You too, you gotta go. And that actually charges up the bar on my right, which I'll talk about in a little bit. But before I get onto that bar, we have Pyrokinetic Flight, which now I'm apparently surfing in the air. It allows him to fly, but I don't know if it has a cooldown. I don't think it does. This allows Heat Blast to fly up in the air and go faster than Mach 10 in the air. The other thing about Heat Blast is that if I were to shift and press V, I have Pyrokinetic Fists, which allow me to do deadlier amounts of fire damage. And it also changes the first two abilities. First one is still Flamethrower, but even powerful Flamethrower. Oh, if I were to press V real quick. Oh dear. Oh gosh. It is a lot more powerful than the first one. Let me just casually absorb all this fire, so that way I don't have to deal with it becoming a very big problem. Oh wait, I forgot. If you fill it up to max, you can't absorb any more fire, so that's fun. And now the final ability for Heat Blast is Flame Slash. So if you do a little Flame Slash, there's like a little fireball effect of fire, which I shall happily absorb because I don't think that getting any more dangerous. Okay, bye bye Heat Blast. We were living on different aliens now. The next thing we're gonna check out is Wild Mud? Yeah, let's check out Wild Mud. Or maybe we don't check out Wild Mud. Oh god. Yeah, so for anyone who hasn't watched the show, Wild Mud is blind. Which is why I'm getting this weird shaper effect. Okay, so for V, he can roll into a ball. Spread of ripping off a cannonball. B is a slash attack. N is a leap. That's leap. And M is it's a bite. If I press shift with these abilities, then V allows me to climb walls. Climb. And M allows me to shoot talents. Okay, now let's get out of Wild Mud before I start hating my surroundings. The next one is Diamond Head. Which... why does Diamond Head look like this? Anyways, ignoring that. Diamond Head allows me to get a little talons, or it's a diamond sword, but... oh, wait, what? What was that? Oh! I did not know how... that's how that worked. Okay, so you get a sword, and if you right-click, you got the block stuff with like a little shield. It's cool, actually. I like that. Oh. Oh, and if you don't attack, and you right-click, you get to shoot diamond attacks. That's cool, actually. I like that. Oh, but it grows over time. Okay, that makes more sense. The next ability is a diamond road, apparently, which I guess is just walls. So if I were to hold this, yep, I can soar in the air like I'm I don't know anybody else who can do this. I forgot. And it does take a little bit of a cooldown, but it's pretty neat. Although, I will say, it takes a very long time for the diamonds to go away. So, as you can see, they're disintegrating as we speak, but it's going to take a while. Moving on from that area, if I press shift, I'm able to switch out my abilities as well. V should be... oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Why wouldn't that be available? Pressing shift as well, we get more abilities that are much more useful than V. So pressing B, I get a little diamond wall. Next ability is Burn, which if I hold it, oh, I've now made Tower of Diamond. Oh, that was a very long tower. It almost reminded me of something. Anyways, moving on. The final ability is N, which, oh. What? Hold on. Oh, okay. So by pressing Shift and pressing M, I get a little diamond, wall. Which, if I test on the sheep, stop moving, please. It missed. Okay, yeah, it does damage. Nice. Okay, cool. So it is worthwhile. Bye-bye, Diamond Head. And hello. Accelerate. So Accelerate is a speed type alien, and the fact that, well, he just can, he goes very fast. By pressing V and scrolling, yeah, it is scrolling, I'm able to increase my speed, and lower it as well. So this is like, sort of like speed 1, speed 2, speed 3, speed 4, speed 5, whatever. And then we can just constantly increase it. V is wall running, so I can wall run. And that constantly stays active too, so I get to just run on walls whenever I can. N is a punch barrage. Oh gosh. Let me summon the husk. Get back here. And that doesn't really do much damage, but definitely makes it impossible to pin my location down. And then M is a cyclone. We shall do cyclone. And he's dead. The good thing about Accelerate is the fact that I'm able to go at extremely fast speeds, and nobody can even catch up to my little blue butt. So, allow me to just scroll this up. And if I press Shift, I can also enable my mask. So cool. And, whee! I'm going faster than the speed of sound. There really does need to be like a sort of like a sound barrier thing that happens whenever you go this fast, maybe more. Because this is awesome. Oh, I know what I can do with this. You're too late, Barry. You're too late.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Alright, Accelerate is fun. I'm able to speed up faster than the speed of sound and send mobs flying, but next up is a alien that I can not have to worry about getting sent off the edge of a cliff. That would be Clear Matter. What's with my hands? What? Okay, first of all, the cool little Omnitrix logo in the back is cool. But, why are my eyes so... Why are my eyes massive? What is this? I don't think I'm going to understand this anytime soon. The first thing we can do with Gray Matter is, we can leap. And then we can slap. Okay. And then we have climbing, which it's kind of easy to tell what it is. However, the next ability actually requires a little object we have over here. If I can walk over here fast enough. This is the Galvan Workbench. And what we can use, I believe what we can use it for, is making all kinds of galvanic technologies. So how this works is, if I were to take a blue paper and quill, and I press M while holding it, I'm able to select different blueprints. So there's multiple different blueprints here, and what? I don't know what that is. But each one allows me to get different things. So, what is this one? If I were to right click on it, it gives me the blueprint. What is this? Oh, an upgrade chip. Each one gives me a different thing. And by placing the blueprint down, it activates this, and I'm able to put in crafting materials for blueprints. I think this is supposed to be for, like, rip jaws? Is it? No, it's another upgrade. So I wonder if, like, each upgrade I think each upgrade chip allows me to do different things. Oh my god, and it gets smaller too. Oh my gosh. So, like, if I were to hold M again, one upgrade chip allows me to turn into water, another one allows me to turn into D10. What? And another one is supposed to be, I believe, for plumber armor. I think it's plumber-based armor. Nope, that is a galvanic jetpack. I'm guessing there's blueprints also for the galvanic armor, which gives gray matter more stuff to work with. Plus, with the galvanic jetpack, I can fly. And what did I just do to my head? What is... What is happening to my head? He can't fly very fast, but I'm more concerned about what he's been doing to his head. Hey man, you good? Do you need to see a chiropractor or something? I feel like your neck could use it. One thing I want to try is, what happens if I de-transform? That's great matter. Oh, I just get the gear back. Okay, cool. And it can't wear it because it's too small. Makes sense. Next alien is... I believe this is Forms? Yes, it is. Ah, yes. The beefy tank we all love. Forms has multiple abilities, especially some with shifts. The first one is Sonic Clap. Hello, little sheepy. Allow me to clap some cheeks.
What? What the fuck?
The other one is Climb, which is self-explanatory. We've shown this off multiple times. Man. N is a leap, but the thing is, I'm guessing there's supposed to be like some sort of like crashing when you do this, because if you press N and press shift, he does like a sort of cannonball move. I don't know if that's supposed to do anything or not. Yeah, it's not. Also, what is going on with the head movement? I don't know if that's supposed to be like a bug from the mod or from me. It wasn't happening before, but it might be a bug from the mod. I have no idea. The other ability, without shifting, is Rock Grab. Which if I do this, I'm able to pick up rocks, and yes, they do change, depending on where you are. And I'm able to throw it at mobs. Well, I can also hit mobs with it, and it does more damage, but I can throw it. If I shift, my abilities are... What is this again? Okay, so that appears to be... Oh, so N is a ground pound. Okay, that makes sense. But what is B? I've never actually figured out what the B ability is supposed to be. If I check in here, what is it supposed to be? Is there a way of showing it what it's supposed to be? Oh, hold on. So if I were to do this, I could press B for a woman. And I don't actually know how that's supposed to work. I thought I knew how it was supposed to work, but I have no idea. Anyways, enough confusing stuff out of the way with forearms. Let's move on to Stick Fly. I will say though, in the first person when it comes to flying, he does feel a wee bit janky. I'm sorry. Oh gosh. But at least with Stick Fly, I get to be an aerial AC 130 above. So V allows me to shoot this slime projectile. which makes the cow go bye-bye. B just lets me shoot some form of stinky laser, which is... Oh, that's spit? Ew. Is it a tail one? It is. Oh no, it's a tail jet. Okay, so if I stand like this... I gotta be next to him, don't I? Be next to me. There we go. That's the tail one. And then, N is produce gas. Time to get a little bit gassy, my boy. Oh wow, it's literally just gas. There's no shift abilities, so I guess we can just move on to a different alien. This one being... Ripjaws. Immediately going to the water for Ripjaws. When you're on land for Ripjaws, V is bite. It's the same thing. B is swipe barrage. Hold on. Is it the same thing as before? Yeah. N is... What is N? A tail slam? Oh, okay. And then M is a wall climb, which I'm not gonna show you because you've already seen it before. But if I go into water, I have different abilities. Mainly just two. So B is a, it's still swipe barrage. Okay. N is a... Yeah, it's like a little whirlpool. Kinda cool, but I wish it were a little bit more... It like actually looked like a whirlpool and not just some bubbles, to be honest. And then M just lets me toggle the tail, which is actually a pretty cool animation. I like that. Let me out of the water! We only have like a few aliens to show off left. Yeah, we have Upgrade and Ditto left. So first of all, let's show off Upgrade. Ooh, okay, so if you guys haven't noticed already, the colors do change with different aliens, and I like how Upgrade looks. He looks so good. The first thing he has in a normal base form is Optical Beam, which is literally just like a laser from my eye. N is a ground slam, and if I shift, I'm able to switch to little spiky fist. Oh, I literally can't hold anything because of my fists. I feel like that's a wee bit too strong. However, there is one reason why he's called Upgrade, and if I were to get a furnace out with quick, you'll see why. By going into puddle form, I get to do this. I'm a little puddle, and if I'm close enough to the furnace, I get to go and do this. I've now turned into rip-off Kool-Aid Man. I guess that's the best way to put it. Anyways, in furnace mode, I'm able to use an optical beam this time. I'm able to shoot a fireball, which sounds deadly, and I can shoot a smoke screen, which is very great for escaping dangerous situations. Batman would agree. Very impressed. I'm pretty certain there's a lot of different versions of Upgrade that I can transform into, but I don't know what those are. And if I were to go through trying to find them, that would take way too long. So I guess I'll try and find them another day. Actually, there is another add-on for Palladium called Alien Evo that isn't out yet. I really do want to check it out. That does have one that allows me to turn into literal Astrobot. I'm not joking. Anyways, V. We now are on the final alien, which is Ditto. Why do I look so chubby? Ditto allows me to duplicate and multiply my Ditto-ness. Yes. Oh, listen. I can send them down too. Cool. With Ditto, I can pick up my clones and just, I get to move them around and, yeet. Oh, crap. Man. And then I can press M to switch. Very cool mechanic that I can use to get out of any dangerous situation. Okay, so apparently also the transformation is very much bugged when it comes to Ditto. There are also still plenty of other aliens that I can check out, like we have Weebig and Ghost Freak and Cannibal, and a whole bunch of other aliens from different versions of the Omnitrix as well. However, all those are not finished yet, so I don't think I can show them off until they're done. Anyways, that's all for today's video. Be sure to like and subscribe. Comment down below what else you would like me to review next, and I will see you all later. Bye-bye!